Hey, what's up, boy? This is Wood Reviews here. Welcome to my recent pickups video. Now, the first thing in mind, I have got rid of the video walls for once, just for today, because today's recent pickups, and I want to show you everything in full. And number one, I apologize for the backwards flip again, and the backwards flip for anything I show you guys, because it's Upload Studio. You can't do anything about it. In the next update, if they do this, make it sure it's flipped back, so I can have it in actual text, not in, flip up and all that. But today I'm going to talk to you guys about my recent pickups. For the last 4 months, I've picked up games, films, a new console as well, which you've probably seen already. If not, I will, show you again and what my thoughts on it again, and some other things along its way. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So the first thing I actually got is a couple of DVDs, which is quite good. But not any DVDs, they're Blu-rays, and I haven't watched them yet because I want to have a good time to myself to watch them, but I got these brand new, and I got Transformers Dark of the Moon for Blu-ray. It's also triple play, which this one is also triple A, the adult film, but triple play is basically you have a downloadable code and 2 DVDs. One for Blu-ray, one for Blu-ray, one for normal, which is quite nice. I haven't watched this yet. I watched the original Transformers. That was an awesome film. But I haven't seen that one yet, so anyway, so if you guys has watched this, please link in the description. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me it's a good film or not, because I haven't seen it yet. But I know this one was actually really good. I haven't seen it yet, and that was Johnny English Reborn. Now, yet again, Johnny English Reborn was I love Rowan Atkinson, from watching Mr. Bean. And yes, I was a Mr. Bean fan. I love watching that. But with it as well, another one is triple play. 1 and 2, original DVD and Blu-ray. And I haven't watched it yet, so that is kind of a bit of a bummer, but I will watch it soon. Honestly, I will. The next thing is a couple of books I got, but they're in part of a series. Now, I picked these up all separately, so technically I paid about £3.75 for all of them, I think they are, but for each one, I picked up the Beginner's Guide, the Combat Handbook, the Construction Handbook, and the Redstone Handbook for Minecraft. And I've been a huge Minecraft fan for the last couple of years now. Since I played it on the 360, I really enjoyed it. It's a fun game just to get into because, I love the way you just, build things and just, craft it with your mates. The one thing I promise is redstone, but thanks to the Redstone Handbook, I read it. I made a redstone door, something like that. It's not bad, way to do it. I recommend those books because if you have not played Minecraft or you have played Minecraft but you want some more advantage to it, those books are a recommendation to you guys because they're quite cheap if you get them from Tesco's. If you get them anywhere else, they'll probably be about £7-8. So that's a bit of a warning. For you guys. I don't think you said I didn't think you hear that, but I've said a bit of a warning. But that's better. As well as that, this is part of a gaming type, but this is probably something that I haven't used it. I haven't used it yet because I'm waiting until I get Smash Bros and Mario Kart for it, and that is a Super Smash Bros Mario Amiibo. And yes, I haven't taken it out yet because I'm using this as a collectible until I get it. As well as that, onto the things to it. If you guys know, I've played Wolfenstein: The New Order, and I love that game to bits. And I got the Occupied Edition because I just enjoyed it. But my brother was fortunate enough to give me his copy of Wolfenstein: The New Order for the PS4, but not the game. I've got the Occupied Edition just with let me show you it's the postcard and the little card holder. And I want to show you guys before I get on with anything else. This is my copy. This is my actual copy, and I haven't taken anything out, from card books and all that. The only thing that came with the PS4 version that he wanted was the travel guide. I don't really care about the travel guide because I like the travel guide. It's actually not bad. Also, it came with postcards, which is this is my postcards. This is what I got. I got this a year ago, and I still love playing Wolfenstein. And it comes with the card holder as well. if you guys can get the card holder, that'd be sweet, because the card holder is actually not a bad, recommendation to you guys, honestly. Let me just put this back in. So yeah, I recommend you Wolfenstein no matter what. Since there's a new Wolfenstein coming out, I think it's next month. I recommend Wolfenstein: The New Order and the Old Blood for you guys. So I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. I just got to fix this up, and I've got to do some stuff. So I'll be back in a minute. So the next thing that I got is actually in multiple things I got. If you guys don't know what you mean, is a couple weeks ago I attended an all-nighter for Call of Duty: Advanced Warfare, and it was for the second DLC for the game called Ascendance, and I was fortunate enough to go, and I was fortunate enough to go and play it on the big screen. If you don't know what that means, in the cinema. And with that, I was kind of happy. Throughout the entire day, I felt pleased that I've gone through what I needed to be doing, like playing zombies on the big screen, playing in competitions and all that. And I did get some cool things as well, like, for example, I did get a t-shirt, which is in the laundry, unfortunately, so I can't show it to you guys. But I did also get a little Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tactical wristband, which is not bad. And I haven't used this yet because I want to use it soon. And that is the wallet for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which has nothing in it. But it is still something nice to have as a just a memorabilia. And as well as that, I also did get two Call of Duty add-ons for free, courtesy of them. So I'd like to say thank you to Extreme Gaming for hooking me up big time with all that stuff. I think I said it like multiple times, but I'm saying it once more. So thank you again for everything, and more events to come as well, and more things I'll be picking up. And so that's all the stuff I have for not gaming type, which is all that. So without further ado, let's get into the games, shall we? Now let's get into the games. Now, you guys may have heard in the beginning of the video that I have a new console. Well, if you haven't seen the couple of days ago that I made a video on this, but it's called My Thoughts on the Wii U, and I did get myself a Wii U. Obviously, I did get one because I was kind of really want one badly, and I haven't added it to my console family. So I don't want to say console family, but never mind. So yeah, I played the Wii U, and what I thought it was actually not bad. I thought there were some improvements to get into, like the loading times are still not there. I know they fixed a lot of that. I know that. The network IDs are quite cool. Look, like finding friends is quite hard. Playing online is quite easy to get at times. You have to keep redoing the internet at times. I had to this is like my fourth time I had to redo the internet. But however, I did get a couple games which I will show you guys later on in the video, and I'm not going to just tell you guys my thoughts on it because I did one of this. So I will put the link in the description so you can see that. So the games that I got for multi-platforms, because I did get a couple for different games for different consoles and all that. I also did get a couple for for the Xbox One and the 360. But the Xbox One, I actually got to say I really like Child of Light. That game was actually pretty good. I also did get Blue Estate. I did also get Rayman Legends, which I did get on the 360, but I got on Xbox One. Awesome games, those ones. I recommend them to you guys. But the systems that I'm going through are going to be just what's there, what's going to be top to bottom. And the first game is actually a game I actually recently just picked up today, or if you're watching it like other days, a couple of extra days afterwards, like a few days ago, and that was for the Golden Compass. Now, this is just a box because they hadn't had the game case, so I had to stick this one on. So, however, it does have the game disc inside, and if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically based on the video game. I mean, based on the film, The Golden Compass. Now, this one I bought this one for a reason because this was my first game I played on Nintendo Wii. Now, I had the Nintendo Wii since I was 12, and I sold the Nintendo Wii because I gained wool of it. And then after that, I just got back into it. So technically, this game was a nostalgia game for me, and I really want this game. I did also pick up a couple of 360 games along its way. I also did pick up a copy of Deus Ex Human Resolution, not a bad game. It's quite tricky at times because it feels like Gears of War, but the controls are quite good at times, but it's still quite a really nice thing to have. This one I'm excited for. I haven't only played it a few times, but I picked this up when I was at Lakeside, and there was a game in Lakeside, and I thought I'm gonna have to go in there see what they have, and I was looking around to see what they have, and they had a special edition area, which they had like limited editions, like singles and all that. And I know there's one game I still want to get, and that was the Batman Arkham Origins game, and I do have it. But I was looking for the special edition, looked everywhere. Everyone's, like on its own, it's like 15 quid. I found this version for 10 quid, brand new and sealed. And it came with the add-on as well, which is so good. It's actually a pretty good deal, actually. Special, normal and special. And in the special is my games. Pretty nice, and I activated all the add-ons so you guys can't nick them, so I took them. However, Origins is not a bad game. I love the Arkham series. I didn't play much of Origins yet because I need to get into it. I need to get back into it. But once I have a good game session, then I will do that. As well as that, guys, I also did talk about the Wii U, which I said before that, I played some games on it. I've only got 3. And one I picked up for a massive steal because this was brand new and sealed with everything I want to get. And that was Disney Infinity, which is, you can't probably can see that. And Disney Infinity is actually quite not a bad game. It's not great at times because of the lag and all that, but as well as that, I need just to say that I enjoy, playing Disney games at times. And with Disney Infinity, I got the game as well. However, it's not a bad game, gonna be honest. It's not bad. I did get the starter pack, so I did get little starter pack, like a little pad for the game that you can put 2 characters on, and the world disc, which I'll show you in a second. That I got Captain Jack Sparrow, Mr. Incredible, and Sally for Monsters Inc., which is not bad. All for 6 quid because that's just a good deal, honestly. I was actually wanting to get this game for the 360, honestly, but the Wii U is still a good version to have it. Yeah. Then, second game on the list is the first game I ever bought on the Wii U, and that is ZombiU. It's not a bad game. There are some problems with it, but I want to get back into the game. But like the controls are decent. The horror type is there. I had a couple jump scares here and there, but that's me. But it's still not a bad game, honestly. And finally, a game that I had to try. I had to try this COD game out, and that was Black Ops 2. Many people say this game is actually not bad on the Wii U. Some of my friends kind of concerned about me saying, "Why did you get it for the Wii U?" And I said to myself, "I want to play an online match game. I want to play zombies on it on the Wii U at times." This game was the only one I want to do. So that's that. And finally, to finish everything off, I have an Xbox One game, and I recently picked this up on Saturday, as well as that a couple of days ago. So technically, that's about that. I picked this up brand new for 6 quid. It's like Disney Infinity, but 6 quid all over again. Brand new. And that is Just Dance 2014. And yes, I did pick this game up because I'm a huge fan of Just Dance. And I can do more of Max Dances too, which is awesome. Next week, not next week, this week will be the final time I'm using Just Dance 3. And then I'm going to go on to Just Dance 2014. So, yeah. That is Just Dance 2014. I really enjoy it. It's not a bad motion control game, honestly. So that is it for the recent pickups. I will finish off in a second just to say, I thought I was only going to pick up like a couple of things, honestly. But I picked up a bunch of stuff, honestly. There you go, guys. Those are my pickups I have so far. And I said this before, that I'm going to be doing this every 4 months. So you can see what I've got every single 4 months. It could be more, could be less. I don't really know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe and all that. I'm on Twitter at WoodrowReviews, Instagram at WoodrowReviews, Twitch at Woodrow_reviews, and Xbox Live at WoodrowReviews, which, for once, I'm going to bring the video wall up just so you can see the game tag and all that. There you go, the gaming tag is right here, and Xbox and Upload One users, Upload Studio users and all that. If you want to follow me on YouTube, it's at WoodrowReviews. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.